Hey guys, Anthony here and welcome to Quick Shock. Today we're going to talk about PlayStation Plus's free games of February 2015. And I just recorded this entire episode and forgot to hit record on the camera, so here we go again. First, we're going to start with the PlayStation 4 games. The first game on the PS4 you get free this month is Transistor. Now, Transistor is a game I've actually been really interested in playing. I saw it at PAX a year ago, and I've been seeing trailers for it. It looks stylistically really awesome. If you guys remember Bastion, it's from the same people who did that, and it's on the same engine. It looks very similar, except it's like in a digital, obviously because of the name, digital style with robots, and it looks really cool. It's one of those games I feel like I really want to play and get engrossed in this game. Then, second on the PS4, we have Apotheon. One of those is this 2D hack and slash kind of game, but what makes this kind of unique is that it's based off of like Greek mythology. You know, like those drawings you see on ancient pots? Well, that's kind of the art style of this game. It's a beat 'em up, kind of 2D fighting game, not 2D fighting game, you know, 2D beat 'em up game, but in that style, and it looks visually very interesting. Obviously, it's brand new, so I don't know if it's good or not, but it looks interesting. There's some things with the combat I've seen where he has like a shield and a spear, and it looks pretty cool. It kind of makes me think of Dark Souls in a way. So, you know, Dark Souls combat on the 2D beat 'em up could be kind of neat. It's probably not going to be as in-depth, but, you know, block, stab, that looks interesting. So I'm definitely going to check it out, at least try it. That's your two PS4 games. Then for the PlayStation 3, we have Yakuza 4. Now, Yakuza 4, I've actually heard, is the whole Yakuza series is pretty good. It's obviously based on the Japanese mafia. It's an open world game where you run around, you fight people, you punch them, you do stuff, I think there's dating mini games for some reason. I've heard they're actually pretty decent games. I know John said he's going to check it out because he loves open world games, and I've always wanted to. They were always a series I wanted to check out, but I never got around to it. So now that it's free, I definitely will check it out. And then the next game on the PlayStation 3 is Thief. That's right, Thief, from just like a year ago. This game is relatively new. It came out last year. It's a reboot or remake of the original Thief games from, you know, back in the late 90s, late 90s. I think that was when it was. They're first-person stealth games, and this one's the same. It just came out last year, and you sneak around in first person, stick to the shadows, shoot arrows, be sneaky and quiet and steal things because you're a thief. But I'm actually surprised it's on the list because it's a relatively new game, so that's awesome. You guys get to check that out. I wish it was on the PS4 because the next-gen versions look nicer, but still. Then we move over to the PlayStation Vita, and the very first game we have is Rogue Legacy. Now, I've actually personally played Rogue Legacy a bunch on Steam. I have it on the PC. And what it is, it's a roguelike 2D game, kind of like Castlevania or Metroidvania, but every time you go into the castle, what makes it roguelike is that it changes. Every time you go into this castle, it's a completely different castle. The layout's different. It's a lot of fun. The combat is just like, you know, Symphony of the Night, Castlevania games. You explore this world, pick up gold. The gimmick is every time you die, the next time you play, it's your kid. It's your son. It's, you know, so your ancestors keep going, and every time you have a new character, it changes your parents and changes your attributes. Some people can jump really high. Some people, you know, are colorblind. It's just weird randomness. There's girls with beards. Don't ask me why, but it was a lot of fun. I played it on the PC, like I said, and it's definitely a game I recommend if you just want to sink a bunch of time into a 2D game and run around and kill things. So definitely recommended by me. Then the last game for the PS Vita is Nick Kick and Finnick. Apparently it's like a 2.5D 3D platformer thing. You jump around and solve puzzles and do stuff. From what I could tell by the trailer, it looks like a pretty neat platform. It looks polished and, you know, it doesn't look like terrible. So I don't know if it's going to be good. If you guys actually play it, please leave a comment below and let me know if the game's good. All right, so that's the PlayStation Plus free games for February 2015. And overall, this is actually a pretty strong month. Unlike Xbox, which has, you know, mostly like meh games, they have a lot of high profile stuff on this list. Like Transistor didn't come out that long ago. I definitely want to play that. Thief, I'm extremely surprised that Thief is on the list here. I guess because the PS3 is kind of phasing out and the PS4 is taking over, they can release newer and higher profile titles without taking too much of a hit on, you know, game sales. So Thief is on PS3. That's pretty awesome. Rogue Legacy is a good one. So this month, definitely strong. I think PlayStation wins this month comparing the two consoles together with the free games. So yeah. But anyways, that's just what I think about these games on PlayStation Plus for February 2015. What do you guys think? Please leave a comment below and let me know if you play any of the games, if they're good, if they're bad. What do you think about this month? Is it a good deal? If you want to help out the show, please like this video and subscribe to the channel if you're not. I'll see you guys next time, and I'm gonna go play Transistor. Kick and Finnick. Kick and Nick and Finnick. Apotheon, and what's with names these days?